Hello everyone, today we will talk about the transit moon. The transiting moon is in sextile with natal Venus. The way the transiting moon behaves in sextile with natal Venus depends on the position of the natal Venus. This transit may be more prominent in your life if you already have planets in aspect with natal Venus. But the basics are this. You are attracted to discovering and appreciating the beauty in life both for you and the people close to you. Your openness and sincerity in sharing your feelings is supported by true friendship, and true love and romantic things are now in your favor. This is an ideal time to connect with partners, create an even deeper connection, and reconnect with loved ones. This increased sensitivity to others will give you the right guidance and knowledge of exactly how to nurture those you love, and will increase intimacy and improve relationships with others, especially women. Winning the heart with pleasant manners and labels will certainly not be a problem, because the increase in your personal charm and beauty will bring you social popularity and success, especially if you are dating. Although group activities are highlighted, harmony and attention to other people's problems will give you a completely different angle of looking at relationships with loved ones. You are more sensitive than usual, which also favors facing the opposite sex, but be careful not to waste too much energy at this point, because things should go by themselves, you just need to push things a little bit. As we have already mentioned, all kinds of relationships flourish, both partner and those special, loving relationships. You will be dear to others, and increased sensitivity and warmth will help you in this. You will enjoy a happy social event or some other pleasant activity. If you find yourself in such an environment, of course, you can always push things in that direction, going to the theater and watching some art, etc. Invite loved ones to dinner or a hosting celebration, but your social engagements can also focus on your home, or the places where you feel most comfortable, or even scheduling dates for beauty treatments, beautifying yourself, redecorating your home, beautifying your home, or adding some fine details. And the things you buy now would please you. This moment lasting 2 hours will allow you to leave a good impression, and draw into your life people who like you and who love you. A short trip with a friend of the opposite sex, to parties that provide relaxation, parties where you should have the most pleasant moments. Although triviality will certainly highlight your interactions, and enjoy a good feeling with others. But things will not start on their own, as we have already stated, initiation is necessary because with passivity you will easily disappoint yourself and the people around you, and not solving things will not solve itself, no matter what the opportunity to deal with it is. This brief presence of transit has a gentle love effect, so some new pleasant people will appear there, although a new romance that will begin is easily visible and significant. But the moon phases and the signs and houses through which the moon travels are certainly important. If it is a flow that encourages positive energies, you can easily resolve conflicts and bring out all differences, repair wounds, and find peace and harmony in your relationships with others. If you need help from others, this time is the right time to ask for it, and if your empathetic, caring side is activated, you will probably show gratitude by cooking for others, inviting dinner, barbecue, or phone calls from friends who need an ear to listen without, no matter how late at night. The flow of negative energy will certainly encounter too much from dramatize. So, it is good to know the natal chart and the position of Venus for these two events every month.